worked. Hello! Been having some technical troubles this morning, but let me know if everything sounds okay. If the game is too loud, or if I'm too quiet, or if I'm too loud, which I feel like is pretty rare. But welcome, one and all, to another lovely day with Henry. It has been a while since we played this game. Last time, if I recall, he escaped Vranik, learned that Sir Radzig is his father, and now he has a group of folks that are gonna go pay Vranik a visit. Hey, Pod, how you doing? Also, welcome on in, Jamie. Let me do a couple of shoutouts here, too. Welcome, Nephilim. So, folks, sometimes Jamie will stream on Rooster Teeth UK, which is always a fabulous time. So, let me just do that. Teeth UK. There we go. And of course, shout out for Nephilim. Nephilim is a wonderful builder in the community, because we do also have Gun Plus streams and basic Plamo streams here as well. So go ahead and check them out. Henry must be very hungry by now. I am sure. I am sure. All right, so before we go any further, please let me know how everything sounds. Let's go ahead and take you on over to the game. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend so far? I have a couple of streams coming this week. Ooh, tell me about it. What are you going to be playing? Because I know you were playing Ori. I know you were also playing Halo. Not the new Halo, but a different one. Okay. So let me just read our recap here real quick. Whoops. So, payback. We finally tracked down the nest of vipers, and now it's time to crush the head of the biggest and most venomous of them with our heels. I went to Captain Bernard for orders, and he sent me to Talmberg to Sir Divish for reinforcements. That's right. I should have asked the captain for the key to the armory too, so I could get kitted out properly. I must warn Sir Divish of the need to prepare for the imminent attack on Vranik. Start of a 12-hour workday. Oof. That's rough enough. I'm so sorry. That shouldn't be allowed. Jamie, we have a podcast on Monday evening, starting the R2-D2 Lego build on Tuesday. Ooh, you're doing Lego on stream. Very nice. Then back to some Jedi Fallen Order. That's right, you and your cute little robot. I forgot about that. Pod doing great. Just finished a game about rolling sausages, and it was the most creative and challenging puzzle game I've ever played. Wow. Faust, welcome on in. I just realized Kingdom Come Deliverance has DLC. It does. I don't think I purchased any DLC for this game because I wanted to just experience it as it was released. But if I ever replay it, or maybe at the end we could get the DLC and go back. I know some folks said that might be a little weird with the story, but we'll see. And Jamie, been a good day so far. Did some housework while Cloudy was on earlier. I wanted to stay awake for that because I was already awake very late, but I decided to go to sleep. Alright, let me see. Where'd that go? So we're gonna go towards B, and I'm pretty sure all these men belong to me. Let me just not lose them. Because I feel like they all ran away without me the last actual battle we had. Leap was there for a bit. Nice, yeah. Leap is naturally like a night owl. Always has been. Yeah, I stayed up until like 2 a.m. working on that kitty kit bash for Neon. I've been painting it. I want to get it done tomorrow, so after stream today I'll paint it some more too. Okay. So are we going together as a group? What's going on? Do I stay here with these folks? And also, do levels sound okay? Are we good? We must be headed in that direction, right? This is gonna be a long trip. Yeah, this is gonna be a really long trip. Yikes. But how was Cloudy doing? Did she get a PB? And I swear to goodness, if any bandits try to get us, I'm gonna be really upset. Sub 1 hour. Awesome. Good for her. Very good for her. Odd, while you're here, I'm wondering, how far do you think we are in the game? Do you think we're like halfway through, 2/3 of the way through, 3/4 of the way through? Because I'm not really sure what else is in store for us. Goodness, this takes forever. Depends on your hunting skills. Great. It's gonna be like the monastery all over again. Ugh, no. Oh, Miss Mandy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oops.
Are you
Whoops.
blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
I suppose. So Mandy, is this something that you've played before? This is our first playthrough, but it's been taking me forever because I'm not, you know, the quickest when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm not super clever. You would say, oh, past 2/3. We'll actually finish it this year? Amazing. Oh, hopefully I'll be just in time for the second one, right? Has there been any progress about that? I know it was teased, but I don't think Warhorse Studio actually said anything that confirmed it. It'll be like so bittersweet when we finish. Because I'll miss Henry. I'll be glad to be done, but I'll miss Henry for real. Such a sweet, sweet lad. I'm gonna wait here to see which way they go. Kingdom Come? Shannon, welcome on in. Folks, if you're not already following Shannon, please do. Another fantastic streamer out there. Yesterday she was streaming some more Kingdom Hearts. Does poetry. Does, pumpkin carving during Halloween. Built a gunpla with me once. Did we bully you enough? This was on the docket, okay? This was on the schedule. Haven't seen anything since the rumors back in June. Gotcha. Oh, I lost my men. Uh-oh. But how you doing, Shannon? How's your day going? I wanted to play this last weekend, but I had huge tech issues, so that delayed it for a bit. But I'm glad to be back. Look at this big old hog. Right in the way of our troop. There is no confirmation of a sequel for Warhorse games, but it's certain. I like that attitude. You're glad to see it? Good, good. But how's your day, Shannon? How's your morning so far? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? I was lurking because I was multitasking. Still painting that kitty gunpla. I swear that guy had my old outfit. Almost exactly the same. Eating some yogurt? Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Good. It's a pretty quiet morning. It's very chilly here. I think it's currently 8 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is past -12 in Celsius. It's been chilly, but I know that you've had some really chilly weather too. See, look at this. Look how long this is gonna take. It is so far up there. Oh, well. I look great, do I? Why, thank you. I'm sure you look great today. I can also have chilly weather. I think that's like -13 or -14. Yeah, in normal. I appreciate that. I know. I don't know why our system is the way that it is. It's quite frustrating. Alright. You think we're gonna march in the dark too? Most likely, right? I'm wondering if I can just go on ahead without these guys. I don't want to lose them, though. They just take forever. Faust. You're actually Miley. I thought so. I figured, but I wasn't sure. Changed username completely ever since you made full transition to, oh, VTuber. Very nice. That's cool. Lemons! Welcome on in. Thank you for the 5 months. That is so sweet of you. Sweetest citrus on Twitch. How you doing? And my favorite citrus, too. How you doing? Are you working? But Miley, I'm glad that you're still around. That's awesome. And it's just Faust, right? Aw. Hey. Super appreciate you. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I was gonna say too, one of the things that I really enjoy about this game is just the environments themselves. They're so beautiful, but if they do come out with a sequel, I would like to see seasonal changes, like snow and, you know, springtime. I think that'd be great. You're off today? Yes. Awesome. That's so good to hear. You deserve a day off. And another vacation. So you're always working. When they finish the first game. Yeah, listen. We'll get there. We will get there. Patience. Alright, Pod, can I ditch these guys, or do I have to wait? So we could fast travel. And be there in like 2 seconds. It sure feels like it sometimes, I'm sure. Because your work is very tough. Like, under normal circumstances, your work would be tough, but, you know, with everything that we're facing now, it's even more challenging, I'm sure. How are you doing today? Doing well, I hope. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a pretty quiet morning, but I've been looking forward to visiting Henry. You can go without them, time will be skipped, and they will already be there. Sweet. Let's go. Because this is way too long of a trip. Thank you, Pod, as usual. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh, Shannon, thank you for the host. You've been playing some early Xbox 360 games this week, some Gears of War and Fear, etc. I've been wanting to go back to Xbox 360 and also PS3. I didn't really get to experience anything on the PS3. I was considering just grabbing one from like eBay and playing a bunch of games. Because it's a good era. Like, there was a ton of stuff around that time that I didn't get to experience. And there's a lot of stuff that I feel like they didn't re-release or remaster. So it'd be cool to, you know, go into it with a fresh pair of eyes. And thank you, Pod. You saved us a lot of time. Good old Talmberg. Those who don't remember, this is where Lady Stephanie is, who gave us her father's shirt and then proceeded to have a relationship with us. Let's see. But it also has Sir Divish, and Sir Divish is a great guy. I love his voice actor, too. He sounds so regal. Alright. Great guy. Great guy. 10 out of 10. I just get lost. Every single time is the problem. Here he is. Perfect. We did it. Good job, me.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father. From Sir Radzig and Hanish.
Henry, don't spill the beans.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
He does now.
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanish have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
I don't remember Istvan.
No,
Is he the
I
guy with
haven't
the funny hat?
But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old
Thank you,
stronghold
God.
above Sasau. They're planning to attack very soon.
Is the guy with the funny hat.
Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranik.
This is madness.
We'll be okay.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzik and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Of course I
Yes,
will.
sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
And we're gonna proceed to die like 50 times, I'm sure. Ooh. Cutscene. We're on a new course. What about Pebbles? Where's my old Pebbles? Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. Is it too loud? Look at us go, though. Not Pebbles. No, this is for Pebbles' safety, I'm sure. Such heroic music. I know, look at him. So dashing. He's come so far. And now this really solves the question as to why everybody was giving him a chance to do all these super important things. It's because he is a lord, I guess? I don't want to say prince, I think he's a lord. Let's get him. Ugh. I feel like something awful's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what
Sorry, you
was
missed
the
so much,
outcome?
Jamie.
Not quite what we hoped for.
Uh-oh.
Radzik wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Oh, do we actually get to play now? Let me see. Also, Shannon, thanks for your message. Appreciate it. And Jamie, I'm sorry you missed so much. Basically, we escaped the monastery, hid in this camp, and
What
learn
do you
some
want
new
to
info.
know, exactly?
Thank you, Shannon. Super
Well,
appreciate that.
let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside
Time
it,
zones do
there's
stink.
a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toff's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
It's quite
There might be
messy.
50, maybe 3 score. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've
Thanks for
seen,
the
it's
confidence.
best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
I agree. Just unify all
Well,
time
if I'm not
zones.
mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
Wonderful.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
I keep getting the feeling this is gonna go, like, awfully wrong. Oh, dear. Look at the squad, though. Look at us go. It's Izen. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Yes, we're coming back to Vranik. See how this goes. I am a little nervous. Henry, put your helmet up. Come on.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you.
Lemons, that sounds awesome.
And tonight,
Enjoy
we are
that
going
soup.
to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it?
I think
Good.
so.
Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Oh boy. And Izen, I'm glad you're doing well. We're doing well too. As long as we can survive this. Because you remember how the last battle went? So let's see. Game saved. Wonderful. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that go. Henry's got this? Why, thank you. Death or victory! I feel like I didn't listen to the instructions, though. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Okay. We're good. Just have to wait for the group. Oh, thanks. Hopefully it's alright. I know I'm not the best fighter. Ooh, look at the ladders. Come on, let's get in there. I guess we could climb the ladder. Nope, can't do it. Okay. Let's run over here. Oh no, this is madness. Who am I hitting? Okay, here we go. Okay. I feel like this is how it would really be, though. Just a bunch of people constantly crashing into one another. Okay, who else is left? Which way do we go? Why are you guys just standing here? Oh, are we done? Was that the 80 of them? Sheesh. Rip and tear. Oh, okay, we have more parts to do. It's free for all. That's one of the best things about it. It's madness. It kind of reminds me of, oh shoot, what was that game I played? Was it for Honor?
Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there, go with him.
Oops.
The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate.
So where is that? Okay. Let's go and see who we can find. Yeah, I think it was For Honor, which was like a game where you're a medieval fighter, and it was really hard. It was like a multiplayer thing. Played it way back in the day. When it first came out. And there was some other one too that had a really toxic community. Can't remember what it was called. Here we go. Okay. Oops. I don't want to stab my friend. Okay. Oh, Mordhau, that's right. Thank you so much, Faust. That's right. Yeah, I think Mordhau was the one with the really toxic community. Every time he went on, everybody was just super rude and homophobic. Those games were really hard. Okay, here we go. Chivalry. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, maybe that was it instead of For Honor, but Mordhau definitely. And Chivalry, too. It's been super easy, Jamie. I'm not sure why. I feel like maybe it's because this is just like a plot point. I don't know. Yeah, doing good so far. Maybe it just works out better when it's not 1 versus like 5. Goodness. Henry's getting so tired. We should have ate more before we left. Okay. Are we done? Awfully quiet. Oh. Oop. Let's see. Okay. Big battles let you take the focus off, and you can maneuver around them. That's true. Didn't hear that. What a shame. Mordhau always looked like a decent game. Used to play a lot of Chivalry. I might be mixing them up. I'd have to look at, like, the games really quickly to remember. But I just remember one of them was super... super mean. Okay. Defeat the bandits once and for all. Gosh, can't get through. Here we go. We got a new point. Here we go. Okay, who's left? Okay. Everybody's just kind of standing here. What are we doing? What happened? Someone's still alive? Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody politely waited for him to get back up. That was amazing. I just didn't finish it off. I didn't realize. Whoops.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
I think
Does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Time to play detective again. Okay. See what these guys have on them, though. Take his pocket cheese. Definitely do that. And the money. Let's see. That might be worth it, too. I hope that doesn't, like, ruin my reputation. I'm just looking for clues. That's all.
Well, look here.
Okay, that's gonna take a long time, so let's... I can loot these guys? Okay, good.
Who are you?
So much money. Okay, so where shall we look for clues? Everywhere. Awesome. Well, we can't get in there. With salami. Don't see that every day.
Who are you?
Kind of the given after a battle like that in the game. Loot them all. Yeah, the only issue is the weight system. Like, my horse is already pretty loaded up. Which I know is my problem. I could definitely fix that. Sell some stuff. Okay, sometimes clues in this game can be a little tricky. Like, if you don't find the exact spot that they're talking about, it won't show up. Let me just grab a torch here real quick. Zero's sweating out the onions for the soup? Oh no. I hope you two will be okay. Benno, how's it going? Shannon, if you're here, can we get a shout out for Benno? Oh, Lemons is here too. Folks, if you're not already following Benno, please do. Wonderful, wonderful streamer. Plays a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke runs. It's just always an excellent time. There's also an option to buy a better horse or equipment. How could I get rid of Pebbles, Pod? Pebbles and I have a long history. Thanks for the lurk, Shannon. How you doing, Benno? How's everything going? Ah, Shannon's going to the gym. Nice, nice. Okay. Was there. Where'd it go? We'll fight. Is there nothing in here? It's disappointing. Who locks an empty chest anyway? Aw, love you, Shannon. Super appreciate that. Ah, there has to be clues in here. This was our fellow's room. Eric, his name was. Okay, let's see. Letter from Vranik. Perfect. Anything else in here? I think think we probably found what we were supposed to find. Can we read it first? I stabbed Pebbles? I didn't mean to. If I did. Okay, let's read it. My dear sir, despite our... I have to wait for the objective to go away. Our minor troubles in Privoslavitz, I must say that everything is proceeding according to plan. I have managed to muster so many men that the losses we have suffered are of little consequence. I believe I will soon succeed in seizing the castle of which we previously spoke. Ooh, so secretive. How to bandit... What? No, no. We did not hurt Pebbles intentionally. Alright. Let's provide our findings. We're giving it to Sarah Hanish, right? Is that who we said? Pebbles did get hurt. Witcher sense. Yes. I like The Witcher too.
So, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Can Hanish not
Alongside
read?
hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway.
Lemons, that's awesome.
What does the
Witcher's
damn
great.
thing say?
Hey,
Appears to be
Gerbil,
written
how you
by
doing?
Toff, but it doesn't say to whom.
Can we get a shout out for
It
Little
says
Miss,
everything is
please?
going according
Another
to
wonderful
plan,
streamer in the
and
community. How you
castle
doing?
should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Okay, which
Sir.
castle?
We took this one alive,
Thank you.
and it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toff? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
Ooh. Easy there, Hanish.
You play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
Which one is it?
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to
Uh-oh.
Talmberg?
You'll never get him.
Not that house.
You'll never get.
What about Our Lady Stephanie? Oh dear.
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not?
Okay, let's
Mount
hurry
up,
back home.
gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Yikes.